You're watching News Channel 5, your local station in high definition and online at KALB.com.
The LSUA Generals baseball team is in its 6th year of play, and they've never had much success.
Well, this year the team has a whole new reason to play the game and strive for victory. News Channel 5's Chris Bailey has that story.
The game of baseball, better known as America's pastime. But what happened when our pastime is filled with tragedy?
It's a normal practice. It had been raining for 2 weeks, so this is the first day we got back on the field.
I didn't believe it at first. I thought it was all a dream. I thought I was still sleeping and it was just a bad nightmare or something.
Brandon Goyne, sophomore outfielder on the Generals baseball team, collapsed during practice and was later pronounced dead.
He was right behind me. He dove, flipped the ball to coach, and he dove again on the ground. We thought that he was just messing around, Then he wasn't getting up, and coach called 911.
Everybody's yelling for me to get over, and I ran over there and I just saw the whole thing.
They started doing CPR on him, and they couldn't bring him back. I just lost it because I got scared.
A week before the season, and already faced with the biggest adversity of their lives.
It's tough to be the leader of a group of young men and watch them have to suffer through that, and it's just tough to lose one of your own, It's the closest thing that I can think of to losing my own son.
Of course it affected me hard, but everybody was affected hard because we're just such a tight-knit family here. We really are. And of course I lost a brother, but it was like everybody on the team lost a brother too.
Faced with a terrible tragedy, the Generals baseball team is finding ways to get through this together.
I got phone calls from the coaches twice a day. Everybody was texting me, just trying to make sure I was okay.
After every practice, we all hug and tell each other we love each other, and that's how we're dealing with it. It's just through love and prayer. We were all just there for each other like a family, and we knew that he was in a better place now.
Brandon will always remain a member of this Generals team, as there are several reminders of him on the field, including his name and his number on the outfield wall where he would play.
This is more than a baseball season for us. We're playing for Brandon this year and playing for the Goyne family.
It means a lot just to show that, everybody just trying to honor him in every way they can. I mean, nobody here will ever forget about Brandon just because of the kind of person he was. He was just the greatest person in the world, really.
We all know that, all the fans are here for him, and he's still here with us. And we're all doing it just to honor him and play as hard as we can every single day to do it for him. The memories are always going to be great. He was a great guy, touched a ton of people, and he's never going to be forgotten. He was a great guy.
The stands at LSUA may not always be filled, but the hearts of everyone at LSUA always will be by their teammate, their friend, and their brother. In Alexandria, I'm Chris Bailey, News Channel 5, your local station for sports in high definition.
So far, the Generals are playing very, very well. For Brandon, they are off to a 6-1 start, which is not bad at all.
Not bad.